Hopefully you have ordered your supplies by going on the website expressionsbyterry.com. You will get a package this size with all the supplies inside. Let's see. You have two different size scarves, but this one we will use the smaller one for the Starburst effect. Remember I said your scarf, your plastic bag, your rubber bands, and your gloves. I already have my gloves on. So let's get started. The Starburst effect. We need to open up the scarf. Finger in the middle, like tie-dye effect. Find a piece, twist it, put your rubber band on the side that is twisted. As tight as you can. Let's twist it one more time. As such. And another piece. Just go down a little bit. It's in an inch. Twist. And add another rubber band. Once you have the rubber band on, start thinking of the colors that you want to use. Here you go. In your packet will be tissue papers. Different colors of tissue paper. I'm going to use green. So get two tissues of green and purple. Let's throw in an orange for some bright colors. There you go. The tissue paper, we're going to put the first tissue paper, which is purple, on top. If you like, use a rubber band to keep it in place. Not tight, just enough so that the tissue paper can stay on. Use your orange, wrap it around, overlap on the end of it, and the green that's overlapped at the bottom. Ball it up, not tight. Put another rubber band. Let's move these out the way. Here's another rubber band just to keep it together. Open your plastic bag. Insert the scarf with the tissue paper. Get your water. You do not have to fill the water all the way up because you're not going to use all of it. Just make sure you are wetting the scarf and the tissue paper. It just needs to be wet, not soaked. If you soak it, the colors become a muddy color, and you don't want that. You can close the bag, but don't close it all the way, because if it's, let me show you. If you start squeezing and you have air in the bag, you might bust the bag. And then you have dyes all over the place. So you don't want that. Just squeeze, squeeze. It can stay in as long as you like. But just to show you the magic, I'm going to take everything out. Keep the tissue paper. Keep the scarf and the tissue paper inside the bag as you take all the tissue paper off. If the tissue paper becomes white, that means you got all the dyes from the tissue paper off. Use some scissors to take the rubber band off. Try not to cut the silk. And remember to always keep your gloves on, because there's dyes in the tissue paper and you don't want them all on your hand. See, look at the magic on silk. Is that beautiful or what? And still have some tissue paper on here. You could wait until it dries to get it all off, or you could rinse it in cold water. Must be cold water to keep the colors in. But this is the effect, the magic on silk, and that's the Starburst. Wash it in cold water, iron it while it's wet, and there you go, your Starburst effect.